speak on it. You know the name, plus I bang like games and whoop Wayne.
There you go. You ain't saying nothing.
Oh no, I'm getting mics. You know what I mean? I'm putting.
So what you think I feel? I'm doing computer taking pictures, man. I got like 1,000 jobs and stuff. Oh, you gonna run your mouth?
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades.
Right, that's his job.
That's hip hop.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit. You know what I mean? They just selling clothes and all type of shit. You know what I mean?
Big shout out about that cooking food too.
Oh,
no, I'm not. I'm just messing with you.
But anyway, look, yeah, because I was going back that motherfucker. I need that plate, Jim.
But anyway, yeah, D-Cool, what's good, fam? Tell everybody a little bit about yourself that, you know.
That they might not know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, yeah, like I said before, my name is Decoy, aka Mr. Vocalistic. I've been grinding for a minute now. I took a break for a couple years and got back into the music scene, seeing that the way it's going now, it's not safe right now. Like Buster said, it ain't safe no more. You know, it's like there's no diversity. So I figure I'm gonna tap into it and give them something a little different. We're gonna bring it back where you had, you know, different angles you can listen to. If you want to hear NWA, you can hear Kid and Play. You know, it's different aspects of hip hop, and I want to bring that back.
Yeah, we were just talking about that with Lou, and like my thing was it's the era now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of music. You know what I'm saying? So this era, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, 99% of that stuff I don't like.
Yeah.
The industry crap. You know what I'm saying? But independent artists, man, I love that music more than that. I don't even listen to the radio, man.
They true grinders. Yeah, they gonna give you that real too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You can hear it in the music.
Man, so you say you got your thing, you bringing it back.
Yeah, it's like I'm going back to that smooth but still spitting, but you can kind of like dance to it like all angles where you got some, like how Biggie would hit you. Biggie would hit you with lyrics in a party song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I'm trying to get that back instead of just dumbing it down to a dance step or something, you know? But yeah, it's coming back. I feel like it's coming back slowly though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, history always repeats itself.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His hat is. Yeah. But let me ask you a question. You know what I mean? You from Baltimore?
Actually, I've been here going on 13 years now because I'm originally from the West Coast, Long Beach. Shouts out to the cuz Wolf Wayne. And I've been here, man. I've been, like I said, I took a break because at first I was helping my brother out, go by the name of Work. And he's been pushing this album like 3 years straight. We was pushing that, so I got the chance to experience, you know, shows and recording and seeing how, you know, how he did everything. He kind of like taught me how to do it. So now I'm stepping out, you know, doing it, still holding it down, but you know, taking what I've learned and manifesting it and stepping forward on my own now.
Have you been doing a lot of performances and so forth?
Well, actually, right now I've been doing a lot of recording and little videos here and there. I ain't really did shows yet because, like I said, I'm back on the scene again. So I'm working on that now.
Yeah.
And getting some shows together so everybody can see what the vocalist has got, you know.
Yeah.
Bringing that old school, that Soul Train vibe where as soon as you hear it, you know, oh, okay, let's get up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to get you up.
Okay.
And the thing is, it's like, I feel like that's, the party side is missing. There's no more, like I said in one of my joints, people ain't showing love no more, you know. Dudes are scared to have fun now. It's like having fun is soft now.
Everybody's standing on that
Everybody's standing around like, you know, deep in your heart you want to move because the beat got you. But you kind of like, you know, I can't really let loose right now because my boys is watching, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn that, I'm letting loose.
Okay.
Now that's a great idea. Now I want to ask you, you know what I mean? What made you feel or see that? Like going out to where, like what was the environment that really what's the things that's really bringing you to that idea?
It was an incident where I went out to at the time I was dancing. I was really kind of like low key with the rhymes and everything, and you know me, I'm feeling the beat, I'm getting busy and everything, so I'm noticing how everybody looking like, you know, like I'm out of place. So I'm like, okay, all right, this is where it's going now. And that's what showed me that, you know, it's not really about, you know, what, you know, the vibe that I'm trying to bring. People ain't really on it like that, you know. So I see how it's changed. It's changed a lot. But people still want to dance. I feel like that. People still want another, you know, something, a break, you know, something new.
Can I ask you a question? Do you know a lot about Baltimore, the background of Baltimore?
Yes, a little bit of history because I've been doing my little research. Because when I first came here, the dude Miss Tony was out at that time.
Yeah, okay.
And much love to him, man. He always showed us love, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? He never judged us. He's the type of dude let the music speak for itself.
He can't judge nobody.
I feel.
Shout out to Tone.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I
doubt.
mean? R.I.P.
All of them. K Swift, all of them.
Yeah,
definitely.
You know what I mean? But with knowing that, you feel what I'm saying? As Baltimore being a club town, do you feel as though trying to embrace that southern drawl and embrace all these different styles, do you feel as though, how do you feel about Baltimore's hip hop?
I think it's need to come out because there's a lot of nice dudes out here. They dope, but the thing is, it's like it's hard for them to get a little opening because everybody's like you were saying on this South thing now. Now Baltimore can overshadow that because dudes here is nice. It's just that it needs to be united. It's no unity. That's the only thing I can see with Baltimore hip hop. Other than that, they good.
Yeah,
they good. We just got to connect, and focus that we all trying to reach that same goal. So if I'm up there, I'm bringing you with me. You know what I'm saying? Because the underground scene in Baltimore needs to be seen, man. 'Cause these dudes are nice out here. There's a lot of nice dudes out here.
So what do you think would take to do that?
Rep your grind. And people
Don't
like
pay
that.
her no mind.
And people like that, you see, I had to see that shout out.
Yeah, I was
Definitely. People like her, you guys, all of that, we can do it, man.
Yeah.
We just got to get focused.
That's what our
page.
show. That's what our show was designed for, anyways, for the independent artists.
Yeah.
We don't play no industry music or nothing, man. We strictly with the independent artists all over. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing. When I first did it, a lot of people like, yo, you gotta put some industry. Nah, man, I'm playing all. Cause I don't even listen to the radio. Man, my playlist, man, I got a bunch of, and not just saying this cause Steve in my playlist. I be rocking this shit on the bus and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll be like, yo. I'll be saying to other people, and I'm like, yo, y'all don't even know what I'm listening to. And I know half these people don't even know about these artists and stuff, man. I got people listen to that Young Thug, some stupid Migo shit. I know you gonna Migo, all that dumb shit. I'm like, yo, I'm listening to some real lyrics, some real, you know what I'm saying? People that put the time in that music, man, and it's crazy, man,
Yes. It's like I say, it's gonna come back, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back. Because people get tired of that,
True. You right about that.
But that's why most of those entertainers end up being phases. Now I want to ask, what distinguishes you, and what would keep you from being a phase?
The different elements that I can touch on. Like for instance, I can write. I can do little hooks. I got it's a like video ideas for videos. All of that stuff.
So
I'm not
work
really,
ethic.
yes, because I always look at it. If this aspect don't work, this ain't work.
And will you do it, and they may not.
Exactly. Originality is trying to bring yourself back in now. Because I remember at one point, like a couple of years back, being original was looked at as the outcast. You got to follow what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? Stepping out, even though they might like it, but they ain't gonna say it because they don't want to, feel like they ditching away from the crew and everything.
Yeah,
but
right.
Originality is coming back, man, and it needs to be back.
But I mean, honestly, being a weirdo, if you look at history, being a weirdo is actually
that's where it's at.
Yeah, being a weirdo is where it's at for real.
Man.
Making people take like, whoa, that rewind effect.
That's who make it. The people that's outside the box, not the people that's caught inside the matrix.
Yeah.
We're looking at what the fuck is his name? With the big ass dumb hat on at all of the award shows now. I mean, he been a weirdo since he stuff for real. Been a weirdo forever.
For real. Yeah.
You know, and Mr. Star Trek been a weirdo since I been looking at him when they had their first video with the skateboard ramp. And you know what I mean? He's been a weirdo, and now people just noticing he crazy. Nothing changed about him. I still like him. Yeah,
that was their production company, the Nut Change.
Yeah, that shit was. They've always been hot. You know what I mean? Now,
like you outside the box.
Yeah.
I've been a weirdo.
I already know that.
It works for you though.
You know what I mean?
That's his life. Man, ain't like he just doing it. That's him.
This is not made up.
No, that's him, man. I'm telling you,
this is an official character.
Yeah.
You see me snatch the tickets and run.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy. Like with this dude, man. It's like I ain't know when I was younger. but he knew a lot of people that I did.
Yo,
and
I
we was
grew
in a
up
lot
with
of
his mom.
grew up around in the same circle, and then we worked together. He worked with my sister.
See, that's history.
But man, he was ready to fight though, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to fight him, man. You know what I'm saying? He got on my nerve. But I figured out what was wrong with him. He crazy. He ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
You see, now understanding that, you would have to be just as crazy in order to keep a motherfucker that's crazy in your company. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Nigga, you ain't right. And everybody say that. You ain't right.
but having to
Yo,
understand.
it's either love you or hate you, yo.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things, yo.
And I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I think, you know what I mean? Most of you artists are crazy. Because just standing up in front of people, you know what I mean, and expressing your inner.
Yeah, that
your
takes a lot though, man.
You know, that's strength.
Yeah, I think that takes a lot because you know you ain't gonna have me up there. And then I'm 6'3", I'm tall too. Everybody looking at me like, yo,
You got the attention already as soon as you step out. Like,
yeah,
okay.
I can't even do a move or something. I'm gonna smack the shit out of somebody with my long ass arms and shit. Like, spit kick somebody out the stage. Like, damn, yo, this show is real. It's interactive.
Like they was doing karate and
Yeah,
everything.
but yeah, I feel you though. But like when you grew up on Long Beach, was that doing like when Snoop and the Chronic and all that was like
I'm
really?
gonna tell you, when I grew up in Long Beach, I'm gonna tell you what dropped. When I grew up, Domino had just dropped.
Damn, I ain't hear that name in a minute.
The Far Side.
Yeah, okay.
The Cats had just.
Oh,
came.
Far Side was from Long
Well,
Beach.
actually, it was from Oakland.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? But around, they had their shows around there.
Passing me by.
Dominoes.
What was it called? The Bazaar. The joint was called the Bazaar. Or something.
It's all right to the Far Side.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That dropped. Okay.
And who else? Well, the biggest cast from Long Beach that was out at the time was Domino. Badass. You remember Badass? Who?
Badass. He had that crazy ass voice. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Warren G was out, and it was one more cat, man. What was his name? I can't remember his name though, because the G-Funk era crew was them. Snoop was there, but Snoop wasn't really out. So he was kind of like, he was just spitting, but he wasn't really taking it seriously.
Okay.
But yeah, them cats, they had ones that set the past, man.
So how was the whole like music scene out there during that time?
To be honest, we was taking the initiative of New Yorkers. We wanted to be respected as spitters, you know, so we concentrated mostly on lyrics. Even though if it was like a G-Funk type of beat, we still was maintaining, yo, right, you gotta be saying something, don't just be spitting or anything, you know? Because it's like how New York set the path with the hip-hop, the birds and everything. We always wanted to be accepted for lyrics. And now everybody's coming, like, everybody from everywhere now.
Oh yeah, man! I got a track from Anchorage, Alaska, man. You thought some like
They bring
it from down south for real, man. I'm like Anchorage, Alaska. I'm like, hold up, getting all like that.
They bring it. Like you guys remember them cats' little brother, right? From
yeah, I heard Little
I
Brother.
didn't even know these dudes was from Carolina.
Yeah,
you know.
Okay, yeah.
Bringing it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it's here, man. It's a movement, and like I say, it's a new year and a new movement, and I can be the spokesman for all realness, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring it, man.
So what was the real, like, different culture shock when you came here to Baltimore from out Cali?
It's like, if they don't really know you, they ain't really, you know, embracing you like that. You gotta, okay, you know, because we greet, you know. I'm like, what's good, baby? They real skeptical. You gotta earn their trust here.
Yeah.
They ain't just jumping on you because you say you do something.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta earn their trust. But which is that's respect right there. Man, you know, you're supposed to do that. Yeah. So I learned a lot.
Hell yeah, it is like that. So I'm still like that today. I don't know. I just walk up and talk to me, but I just try. I don't know. By me doing with the music thing, if it go that music way, then yeah. If it be on some other stuff, man, I'm like, fuck it, man. Yeah. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I got you with that. And a lot of people say that, man. Baltimore is like a harsh town, though.
Yeah, you gotta bring it, man. Yeah. You gotta bring it. Yeah. But once they like you, they respect you, they got your back. Yeah. They got your back.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. But you got any up and coming projects that you working on?
Yes, I do. I got a video that I'm working on. The track is called Ooh Wee.
Ooh Wee.
And it's produced by my man Reggie Ruckus, legendary B-more producer, and my man Bishop Reds is on there. And I got a single that I'm pushing called Beat Vodka. Okay. And I think a lot of people gonna like that because it's a tantalizing treat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
I like white liquor myself.
It don't matter. All liquor is
I like when you talking to Mike myself.
I like white liquor myself. You know what I mean? So why beat vodka?
When I heard the track, shouts out to my man Sir K.
Okay.
Sir Capital Beatmaster. He let me hear the track, and I was like, dang, how can I like this? I like this. I wanted to come with something different because I knew I didn't want to just talk about the average drinker. I want to make the beat the drink.
Okay.
The actual beat is the drink. You know what I'm saying? So I put a little twist on it.
When I listen to this, I'm gonna be intoxicated with, you know what I mean, with what?
With the melody of the liquid instrumentals that you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an ill twist on it. Cause everybody like, oh, I like that.
Can me and my
What's that
bitch, can me and Shorty listen to this together?
Yeah, definitely. Y'all might be dancing doing while y'all drinking and toasting, toasting to the new year. You know?
You know
Get a
what
little
I
big
mean?
beat on.
Because honestly, I think that's another thing that hip hop is missing. I mean, well, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got these Beyoncé's to the left, and this, that. All music is we beefing with the other sex, we this, you know what I mean? We either annihilating or saying fuck them bitches, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
no love.
So this is a contribution to a good friendship, a good relationship type of thing.
Yeah.
What you saying?
Yes, definitely, man. Yes. And it's like people scared to be creative. Try it. You never know.
That's what it is.
Try it.
Yeah.
They're scared to fail. Just go. I look at I remember when Spice once said,
I don't trust him.
I know that's an ill way of thinking at it, but he's been broke before, so it's like you can't be scared to
But that's
fail.
the way I feel, man. I've been already to my lowest.
Yeah,
So, you know what I'm saying? If I go up to the high and come back, I ain't nothing new.
And
like
you know how to
my
deal
homeboy used to say too, right, he doing good with himself, but he's like, Rome, if I go back eating chicken next down next to the market, I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Exactly. So you know how to deal with that.
Yeah.
Not saying that you shooting to fail.
Yeah,
It's just if it happens, you know what to do.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing, like materialistic things and all that stuff. I put it like this: as long as I stay alive, I'ma survive.
Exactly.
Period. So you know what I'm saying? I'ma survive, whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
And that's in us. That's us as a people.
You
We're
know
gonna find a way.
Find a way to survive. So
Right.
you know.
Cause if I got a pack of oodles and the onion, I'm gonna fry that bitch up. I'm gonna boil them, fry them up a little bit, put a little bit of grease on them, throw them onions on there. Nigga gonna think, yeah, we had a delicacy.
Exactly.
You look like you want something right now. I'm frying your
Exactly.
Onions and oodles and noodles.
I like cheese.
You throw some meat up in there.
Look. You like cheese in yours?
I'm not eating that, yo.
We having that tomorrow morning.
What the hell? And you say you a chef?
Yeah.
You a chef?
You ain't never fried noodles?
No.
See, that's how you know I'm a chef and you ain't. Yeah.
I seen something on YouTube like that. This older lady was frying noodles, but she was adding all kind of shit.
But they already fried.
What's one girl?
Yes, chicken and all
baby.
that.
Man,
I think Elle Lover
she
put
threw
up
hella leftovers and she
cooked it up.
Yeah, you a greedy motherfucker.
I don't
I was
even know
trying to
what
figure
y'all
out how to
talking
make
about.
something, and that's how he found it.
I don't even know who y'all talking.
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay,
yeah, that's for them niggas who
Yeah, they
noodles
frying noodles.
we in there,
We never starve.
Yeah, I ain't shit. I'm gonna make a meal. But you know what I mean? From what you saying, you already got a meal at hand.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question.
What's good?
Give me an idea, like some of the names of the songs that's on there. Like, cause you sound like, cause from what you've been saying so far, you know what I mean. I'm enticed and really want to hear this joint. You know what I mean?
I got the 4 or 5 singles that I'm pushing now. One of them is called "What's Shaking," basically like what's good with my peeps and what's good with everybody.
Yeah.
I got one called "Jamaican Lullaby."
Okay.
Whereas I call it that because when I heard the track, that's the first place that's popped in my head, Jamaica. It's like I had
You trying to get there or you been over there?
Haven't been trying to get there, and if all else, if God's willing, I want to live there.
Okay.
You know, definitely. I got one called "The Last of the Real." It's just explaining how I feel like me and people that's on the same wavelength as me, the same thoughts process. I feel like we're the last of a dying breed. And I got one called "Take It to the Floor." Now, I'm touching on my vocals right here. This is my Mr. Vocalistic right here. Like, I'm not a singer, but I can get by. But a lot of people like this.
You ain't got
Not really
auto-tune on that?
Yeah,
no
I'm straight
auto-tune.
gonna
No,
go
this straight R&B
here.
right here.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a lot of feedback from females. They like this joint. It's nice. It got a lot of nice.
You gonna have the video? You gonna be all greased up in the video?
Oh, and the thing is, Miss Vanetta here, Miss Vanetta here came up with the perfect line dance for it. So it's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh, so
it seems like y'all know y'all stuff.
So at the family reunion, I can blame this bullshit on her.
It's good, baby. That's
what's up. That's a good concept, though. The line, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's real nice, man.
Yeah, because a lot of people be in that because it's real simple, you know.
Yeah. And I was kind of skeptical about it, man, because I ain't want to put that out and people like, oh, he a singer. I ain't want to get typecast, so to speak.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know what? That's hot. Push that. That's hot. And I said, you know what? I'm listening to people's feedbacks from it. As soon as you hear it, it's up. You up.
Like, oh,
it's up.
Okay.
It's a Soul Train effect.
You get it?
Yeah, it's a nice joint.
Okay.
And those joints right there, like I said, the beat vodka, I'm gonna be pushing that too. And it's just pure good music, man. Feel good music.
So let me ask you this question: where you gonna drop it at?
What the beat vodka or the take it to the floor joint?
The take it to the floor, the beat vodka, the whole joint. Now, man, you gonna debut it on a show somewhere?
The beat vodka joint, I want to debut with here. I want to debut that here.
Okay.
And to take it to the floor, everybody can witness that at the Rep Your Grind Awards.
Oh.
And they're gonna pump that, and they might be, if they're there on time, they can witness the line dance live.
Okay.
In full flavor.
Okay.
Definitely. But I wanna drop that beat vodka here, man, because y'all gotta permit that for me.
Yeah.
Because y'all the first that know about it, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
So now, man, we got that. Look, through my fishing rod out there. You know what I mean? It's real, then. So, you know what I mean? I'm letting all the fans know, everybody. You know what I mean? Look. We got one, you know what I mean, that we gonna get y'all. Y'all got to be here, man. Definitely. So you gotta let us know, you know what I mean, when you gonna drop it. How can they find you though?
Yo, they can find me on SoundCloud. Just log in on Decoy. I'm on Reverb Nation /Decoy number 8. Facebook, just hit me up at Decoy on Facebook. You can hear me. All my stuff is on Reverb, videos, interviews. You can go to my full stereo channel. And you get live interviews and shows that I did back in the days. Some recently, some old, but it's all good music though.
Yeah.
So like if you would stop doing music today or tomorrow, what you wanted to be known for your music?
It wasn't categorized. He can hit any angle. He has a song for everything. That's why I wanted to be like, you know what, this guy. He really likes music. He know his music. Hit all genres, you know. There's no age limit on it. Okay. That's to me that makes for a good package. When there's no age limit on it, it's a good package.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's something that, like, you know, I think about too. Is like leaders of today or tomorrow. What would I left behind? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want to leave a memory. I want to leave a legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know. That's why I asked that question, you know what I'm saying, artists and stuff, you know. Because you think about all the greats that's gone, and they still rocking that song.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know.
Oh, remixing them, man.
Oh, remixing them,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of going back in the craze these days.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. They're saying Jay had bought up a lot of Pac stuff.
Yeah.
And but see, the only thing I have a problem with that is because I know how the record companies they act. They gonna try to mixture Pac with these new cats that's out. And you know, Pac's voice don't blend good with anything. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be with the right kind of artist. Cause Young Thug and Pac, I don't think that's gonna work, you know?
Yeah.
But I can see them doing that as a money thing.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
yeah,
let's make that money. Here's the new one with Pac, you know?
But let's get on this thing, right, with that. Like, Tupac, I like Tupac and everything, right? You think he was the best rapper?
I'm gonna say far as energy, and getting you hyped and sales and flow, yeah. Lyrics, no.
Yeah.
A storyteller, yes. He can paint that picture. As far as like when you want somebody to like give me some lyrics.
Yo, if that's the case, man, how the hell did DMX outsell everybody in the industry?
That's crazy. His energy, his presence. He had that. You gonna hear me.
But Pac confused me though in a way. I ain't know where, you know, I ain't know where to take him at sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like confused me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, first, you know, how he first started off.
Yeah.
When he was with digital, I honestly think what you talking about, that's where he was at.
Yeah, he was.
He had a momentum where as though he could have bought it, you know what I mean, full circle.
Yes.
You know what I mean, on some love, sex, you know what I mean, fun. He'd have probably punched you in your mouth back then.
Tupacalypse was good.
Yes.
Yes, Tupacalypse Now. Yeah, man.
Tupacalypse Now? What the hell is that?
But no, I'm just thinking, just imagine
you
it
know what I'm
now.
saying? But we be asking that because we had that discussion one time before and somebody had mentioned that.
There's so many out there. It's hard for me to categorize one dude because there's so many. Because as soon as you thought you heard something, people another dude. You're like, dang, where he come from?
Yeah.
There's some nice dudes out there. Then you got the UK and all these different countries where dudes are spitting now. It's like, to me, I feel like UK is what we used to be in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Now we lost that. We trying to get it back now. It's like UK is taking what we had.
Ain't no commercial music you hearing over there.
They coming with it.
So you definitely are an avid listener.
Yes.
Of the all hip hop.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
Now I want to add, just by you saying that, like, we have a lot of those UKs. We done had the South. He find all type of nut ass music to listen to. You know what I mean? And that should be hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's a distinctive sound of hip hop anymore.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I was asking you. You know what I mean? What's the distinction in you? Do you think that there's a distinction in north to south, where as though you would have to sway to this side?
I think there is, to a certain extent, but if the artists just pretty much do them and bring good music, it's gonna be like, you can't really say who would gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to put my stuff in that type of, or make stuff like, all right, I want the down south to get it. I just do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I concentrate, because I used to dance. I still do every now and then.
Okay.
If you got a nice track, people gonna gravitate to it.
Right.
But if you're saying something, the hook is there, the melody and the beat is knocking, now you don't hit all angles, then yeah, that's an artist right there.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think what I'm doing is in any type of category as far as like the Southern jumping onto it. I think that what I'm bringing in, it would gravitate to them. They appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was your most memorable performance?
Ooh, me and my brother, we did a show at the Turntable Club. This is back, what was it, 07? 08, I think it was. And shouts out to my mans, the Dirt Platoon. Them dudes is nice too. They came through and showed us some love.
Yeah.
But we did a song called Church Song. And man, it was, if y'all go on my site, y'all can check that out too. We did a show called The Church Song. And it was like the Holy Spirit was in the room that day. It was in there. And my man Crockett was in the first row. Like, he was just open. He couldn't even help it no more. He was like open. And you can see the cameraman like, well, if he open, I'm open too. So the cameraman got into it. It was a good vibe, man. It was real nice. And I really liked that performance, man, because everybody showed love, man. It was good.
Okay.
Nobody hating, and you know how sometimes dudes will perform and then they bounce. They don't stay and watch the other cats. But not that night. Everybody stayed and showed love. It was real memorable, man.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So can you let us know where we can find your music again, and you have any shout outs or anything, you know?
Definitely. You can find me on, like I say, SoundCloud. Just type in Decoy, Reverb Nation /Decoy8. Facebook, Twitter, I'm on everything. Team Rep Your Grind, I'm there. You can check me out. And like I say, man, I'm coming with, good stuff and trying to get everybody back on that love tip again. Shouts out to my Full Stereo family. As you can see, I'm repping right now.
Full Stereo?
Yeah. This is my team right. This is my team right here. It was actually me and my brother. We came up with the production team of naming it Full Stereo, and we got my man Reggie Ruckus, legendary Beatmore producer, my man Sir K, and me right there. And then on the other side, this is my homage. I'm paying for Cube, the new promotion for the NWA movie.
Oh, yeah, that movie.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's hip hop, baby. It's hip hop.
I'm definitely going. Yeah, I don't want to see that on YouTube. I don't want to see that on the bootleg. I'm going to the movies like that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a classic. The way it looks from the commercial, it looks good, man. It make me homesick, but hey, it's good, man. It's good.
So you want to put the track on?
Yes. What track we got right now?
What you was talking about, man?
Okay. We got the beat vodka dropping up in here. All right, that's what's up. We're gonna play this called the Beat Vodka right here, and it's tantalizing, baby, and I know y'all gonna love it.
Oh, that's what's up, man. We here with Decoy, man. Thanks for coming out, fam.
Oh, no, it's getting hot like chicken grease when I release heat that shakes off the whammy. This beat should win a Grammy. Run and tell your friends at the summer jammy when it arrives, cause I got something that's live and I'm staying.